People. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News, where the difference is in the meds. People, this first story, it is funny but somewhat sad. The sad states of affair in which Jamaica has sunken. Now people, two women, they are facing firearm charges following an incident in which they disarmed a licensed firearm holder. They are charged for illegal possession of firearm and also assaults at common law. Me no know what that mean. The persons that are charged, 43-year-old, she's a nail technician, Shannon D. Cardova. Now people, that name might sound familiar, meaning De Cardova or D. Cardova. That is the middle name of Mr. Renita Adams. So is there some sorts of family tree? She have the badness genes. The next person that is charged, her name is Lorraine McDonald. I'll call her Old McDonald, even though 60 is not old. However, what she is charged for, a young woman should not be involved in that. However, it is said that they are from Spanish Town. And you know, say, Spanish Town, them pretty much vanish clown people. Just kidding. Now, people, based on the information, it is said that the poor get a call. The call say, come quick, emergency, emergency. A firearm holder is about to get a royal BEAT down. When the poor reached on the scene, based on the information, it is said that there was some sort of verbal, turned physical, cuss, in which the two women jump up in the license fire holder face. Pretty much push him down the ground. Pretty much there was a scuffle. Pretty much them take with the gun. Pretty much them point it in him face. Hold the license firearm holder at gunpoint with his .38 revolver. Now people, I am no sorts of gun expert. However, if you not talk about 9, 40 caliber, 45, automatic, semi-automatic, you are pretty much like Kwame and the Polka Dot. You are outdated. When you hear about revolver in these day and age, sometimes people like to go up on mission with revolver because them say it not stick like the automatic. However, people, when we hear that this man have a .38 and people, you are free to carry whatever you want to carry as long as it is legal. However, people, me just say, I am assuming that this man is an elderly man. This man kind of frail. Or maybe these two women are some bullbucker and dopey conqueror from Spanish Town. People, me no know. However, them push down the man, disarm him and hold him at gunpoint. Don't know at which point they decide that, listen, here is your gun. Me sorry, I did not mean it. Me just get carried away due to me live in a certain neighborhood and me face certain things. So people, again, it shows you. 43-year-old and a 60-year-old push down one license firepiece holder, take him tool and hold him at gunpoint. Don't know if they waited until the poor come. However, that is what the poor report say. People, only in Jamaica, only in Jamrock. Now people, when we take into consideration the parties involved in this, meaning the 40-year-old woman and the 60-year-old woman, and then the licensed firepiece holder, I don't like to speculate or I don't like to stereotype. However, I am sure that these two ladies have some sort of military background, and people, by military background, I don't mean the JDF or the JCF or the US Army, Navy or Air Force. May I talk about street military. These women more than likely know some people, been around some people, have had experience of the street, meaning the hard knock life. They know how to survive. They know how to maneuver. They know how to disarm people of a tool. People, usually in any sorts of fight, the person with the tool always have some sort of advantage. However, in this case, I am going to assume that this man is an elderly man. I am going to assume that this man was kind of frail. And people, as it pertains to the FLA, Firearm License Authority, maybe they want to do a review of this man's license or gun permit, because people, if two women can disarm him, what is going to happen if him buck up on some real criminal? Then again, maybe these two women are even worser than any sorts of criminal. People, me not really know, me just assume, me just speculate, point blank and period. Now the next thing that is popping in the news, and this is based on a video that I got, can't say without a shadow of a doubt that it is indeed Jamaica. However, people, when we see any sorts of scam, any sorts of crime being perpetuated in any other place, we know that it is coming to a theater near you, meaning that the Jamaican them soon start use it as style, because we know that we suffer from what we call the copycat syndrome. So pretty much, people, this man goes into a business establishment where they sell cooking gas. He orders the cooking gas. While the man is bending down to pick up said cooking gas, he picks up a container of cooking gas very fast and hit the man in his head. Pretty much rendered him unconscious, and then pretty much start to show some more of the tank them in his head, until of course there was no sorts of signs of life. People, this is YouTube, you understand them have policy, and while it might tickle your fancy and excite you to see videos like this, I am going to put it in my WhatsApp group. If you want the video, the number simple: 1-876-894-2711. Text me, do not call, and worse, don't video call. You want the incident with the cooking gas. Simple as that. Now, people, when we see stuff like this, it just shows you how innovative criminals are. Innovative for negative stuff. It seems as if they go to their bed and them think up all sorts of ways in which they can rob, hurt, and kill people. It does not matter. And people in Jamaica, I think I can, are one of those gas. I think at the 25 pound, me not really sure, don't quote me. About $3,000 or $4,000. So therefore, 25 US dollar. You lose your life for 25 US dollar. Petty stuff. You, your family, if you are the main breadwinner, will be impacted negatively financially. However, this man can leave now with one of those gasoline, go and cook his dinner, or go to the neighborhood CRACK dealer and pawn it off for little and nothing. Maybe half, maybe quarter the price for a rock. People, very sad. Point blank and period. Now the next thing that is popping in the news, people, we see that there was some controversy maybe about a year ago in which a student was not allowed to attend class or school because he had some sorts of dreadlocks. However, people, in this case, look at the picture on your screen. This is no sorts of dreadlocks. Pretty much, this is what we call braids. Pretty much, this youth more looks like some sorts of rapper, Bone Thugs and Harmony, instead of Sizzler. So therefore, no sorts of Bobonadena him. However, people, based on the information, it is said that the principal of William Knibb High School, Memorial High School, which is the school in which our athlete Usain Bolt, legend, used to attend. The principal name, Linvern Wright. He said that he is sticking to his decision not to allow the student to attend school, face-to-face school, because he is no sort of Rasta. Him say, it's either you ras or you cut. No sort of braid, no sort of plot like that. Only article Bobo Shante will be the Tete Drum. Did not say that, but you get the point. However, the mother is claiming that the boy is a Rasta and accusing the school of discrimination. However, people, like the teacher say, is either you cut it or you lock it. One or the other, no sort of exception. People, Morgan's Heritage have a song where say, you don't have to be dread to be Rasta. However, as it pertains to the school board, it is clear cut. It's either you are dready, fashion dread, or you are Rasta. We not have no exception for dready. We have exception for Rasta. If you know no sorts of locks and look like one of Selassie lion, you can't come to school. You can't do no sorts of face-to-face, turn on your yard, do it on the internet. And people, while I appreciate justice and while I think that no child should be barred from education, you have to have a grooming standard. It cannot be a free-for-all. You can't just come to school and do as you please. There has to be uniformity, meaning that them have to groom a sort of way. If it is that these kids are Rasta, then them get a pass. Them get a Rasta all pass. However, if it's just a fashion thing, if the boy feel like him want to look girly, or if him feel like him want to look brady, then him can't come to school. It's simple as that. And people, while I understand that, listen, the times are changing. However, you have to have some sort of discipline. That is why the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, and even the JDF have certain standards in which you have to uphold by. You have to have rules and law and regulation. You cannot just run the thing loose like that. There is no sort of anything go in any sort of establishment, including our educational sector. Point blank and period. Now people, the next thing that is popping in the news. It seems as if Jamaicans don't understand you cannot just copy people work and post it on social media. There's a thing that is called copyrights. There's a thing that is called plagiarism. That means people have intellectual property. People own the rights to their property or work, creative work. So unless somebody gives you authorization, you cannot just put up people work. Now people, I am going to show you a sample of a video that I saw, obviously on TikTok. This person pretty much just copies the audio from my video and posts it and have a channel. Never been to the channel, don't know what they do. However, people, take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece. Based on what the mother said, when she realized that this boy don't have a 9 to 5, this boy was a scammer, she told the daughter, you need to get out this relationship fast. Now people, clearly you hear my voice. I have 2 YouTube channels. I do not consider myself a social media personality. That means me no live on social media. Me no dey on Facebook. Me no dey on Twitter. Me no dey on TikTok. Only YouTube. I did not give anybody any sorts of authorization to use no sorts of work concerning mine. While I appreciate the support and promotion, you cannot just do that. The reason why I am so disliked on YouTube is for the same reason, because some of your favorite blogger, them thief everything me do, them thief the picture them thief the audio, and then what makes it worse, whenever I contact them as a decent human being, them will give me peer lippings. So therefore, you people see all sorts of back and forth on social media for my own things. And people, the sad thing is that this is not just one case, 2 case, 3 case. That has been my history on social media. So therefore, when people say, him a war with that one, him a war with this one, horse dead and cow fat, so therefore he has to be the bad guy. What they don't realize is that the problem of copying people is so prevalent as it pertains to Jamaica. So people, me just say, people act as if social media and people content is like coronation market. If one person a sell orange, 100 people a sell orange, like at the stoplight. Me have to put in the work, me take all the risks. However, me have to in a problem with people for my own thing. So people, you know, see how the thing go. Me in a war with people on YouTube. People just take my work and I use it. And whenever me talk, me are the bad guy, me bad mind. How am I the bad mind when I am the innovator? I am the original. There is nothing to take from nobody. I don't do that. Don't use people picture. Don't use people voice note. Don't use none at all. Everything when I get is from my own source. So therefore, if me talk of me thing, how is it that I am the bad guy? Moral of the story. Please, nobody, none at all. I have not given nobody on any sorts of social media platform the rights to put up anything in which I have. So therefore, please stop, cease and desist, or else I will have to go on those platforms and tell the people them say, "Una thief me SHIT, point blank and period." So anyways, people, like I said before, I understand you have options. However, if you appreciate straightforward news, no beating around the bush, no sorts of gimmicks, getting straight to the point, please to like, comment, share and subscribe. That is how YouTube promotes the video to like-minded people that like decent stuff. Point blank and period.